fall asleep to it at night. All right. Well, welcome everyone. It is super fun to see all you guys on here tonight in your red and green. It's crazy to think this is the week of Christmas. I don't even know where November or December went, you guys. It was, geez, flying by. But we are just really happy that you guys are all here and excited to celebrate you guys tonight on the call. We're going to do a few announcements, and then we're going to do some kind of shout outs to the rock stars on the team. So first of all, leaders and achievers, I cannot believe it, but this is our last month to qualify. Again, these months have flown by. So you still have time. There's a lot that can happen in this last month, you guys. Remember, you can get those points for rank advancing, and you can also get them by hitting the 3 by 2,500, or just hitting the 2,500, or just adding reps to your team. So don't give up on it yet. And also, just because your name wasn't on the leaderboard at the beginning, that doesn't mean you're out, because a lot of those people that do make it can't go. So we just go down the list to fill those spots. So keep that in mind. Another reminder is the promo that's going on for the trip to the Dominican Republic in July. We haven't been to the Dominican Republic with Ziya yet, so we're getting out of Mexico and heading there. So the qualifications for that are going to be, well, they started early, but January, February, and March, you have to qualify in, like 17 days or whatever they gave you in December. So get those parties booked. For those of you new reps that just started, you have an awesome opportunity to make this trip, because you also get points for rank advancing. Some of us that have been in the business for a while, getting those points for rank advancing is a little bit harder. So take advantage of that. If you were a new rep and get there, earn that trip. It's totally possible. Get those parties on the schedule for the 3 months that we have to qualify. Work your little tails off to get there. It will be so much fun, and you will have a great time meeting all of your fellow Ziya reps. So I think that, I just wanted to say that we did add, I looked to see how many people we added to our team in 2021, and we added almost 2,000 reps. So I'm really excited for 2022 to see what that number is. We are over 4,000 reps now. I think it was 4,100 or something. So yeah, we're growing like crazy, and it's just super exciting to watch you guys. All right, Katie, I'm going to turn it over to you for a few more announcements.
Whoa, I need a second from that. We added 2,000 in 1 year.
Yeah, in 1 year.
And it wasn't even.
It was 1,008. Yeah, it was 1,848 we added. Yeah.
So just to put a little note in that. So everybody, has been talking about 2020, we had all this growth, but 2021 hasn't been as good. But whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
That's amazing. Congratulations. Yeah. You guys did that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, so speaking of booming businesses, I wanted to just touch on Australia. We have a company call on January 3rd, I believe.
That's right.
January 3rd. You're going to want to be on that call. Speaking of Australia, that's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a good call, and just be ready. So if you've been talking to, reps or potential reps rather, share with them the starter kit, talk about, ask them to get on a call, talk to them now about what a launch party looks like. The people I've been talking to, I'm trying to encourage them to bring their friends into the conversation so I can start, introducing the business to their people as well. So just keep talking about it. I think it's going to be really tempting to not talk about it from now until January, whatever, because of Christmas. But, give yourself some time off for the holidays, but then get those conversations going so that when we do open, it's not like a cold message. They're warm. They're used to hearing from you. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting. And we're going to have a separate group for our Australian reps. So we'll want you to add them to the team page just like everybody, but then we're going to pin a separate link to the top of the team page so that they can also join that. And we'll make sure that that group has information up to date just for our Australian reps, because their products are going to be slightly different for a while. The information will need to be targeted for them. We'll have calls in their time zone just for them. So you guys can just kind of help point them in the direction of that. And we won't put that group up until we're officially, like, we have a date. But you guys, you know, as you enroll reps and add them to our team, it will be your job to guide them to the right places so we can get them onboarded correctly. Because I think our biggest concern is that I think people are going to join pretty easily and pretty quickly, but our biggest concern is that once they join, we've got to onboard them. In America, you know, a lot of people know, like, have been to a Ziya party before, or have tried the clothes before, so they don't need quite as much onboarding in some cases, but they've never had our clothes, most of them, and maybe they've been to an online party, but not a Ziya online party. So we'll just want to make sure that we're holding their hand at least for the first few months. Okay.
Right. And then some other exciting news that we are going to launch in 2022 are connection calls. So these calls, we're going to try it. We are going to run these calls Monday through Friday, every day at 9 a.m. And we are going to ask some of our leaders to help us run these calls. There's no way that Katie and I can run these calls every single day. So we're hoping that our leaders step up and grab a day too. They're going to be 30-minute calls. And each day we're going to have kind of a different theme. It's going to be kind of up to the person that is running the call. But just for example, let's see where I had it. So Monday motivation. Tuesday is going to be Tuesday training. Wednesday is Wednesday work. So we're going to do like those power half hours. Thursday twists. Whoever's running that call that day can do anything they want. If they want to work, if they want to share maybe some personal development, if they want to do some kind of like book club, anything like that. And then Friday is Friday fun. Katie and I, we did some coffee chats for a while and we kind of stopped doing those, but we're hoping to get back into that. So we thought maybe Friday we could just do some Q&As, whatever. So we're just hoping that we get some leaders to sign up, and then those leaders will take different days of the week. And if you can hop on one day of the week, that's great. If you can hop on all 5, that's awesome. But it is just a way to just connect with all of you guys now that the team is getting so big. I think it's just a fun way that we can get to know you guys a little bit better, and you can get to know us, and you just have a place to go. If you need that focus to get starting, you know, to start your day and to start your working on your Ziya business, I think that is a great, like, every day at 9 a.m. I'm hopping on this call and that's going to be the start of my work day. I'm going to start with this call, and then maybe you plan another half hour, another hour after the call, or if it's a Wednesday work, or if Monday we decide to work, you have that half hour of work time in already. And you guys, you don't need a ton of time to be successful in this business. If you just can focus your energy just to that 30 minutes and get to work. So we are super excited about that. And then also starting the first of the year, Katie and I are going to run 4-week accountability group. We're going to do it once a quarter. So this time around, I'm going to run the rep to director, and then Katie's going to do the senior director to Ziya exec, or if we want our double Ziyas to be on there, they can be on there too. They're more than welcome. And so each week we're going to focus on something different. So the first week we're going to focus on mindset. The second week, duplication. The third week is going to be social media, branding, serving, adding value, recruiting, connections. And then the fourth week is going to be all about goal setting. So we are going to, I think after this call or tomorrow, we will post the Google form. We're going to have you guys sign up for this. Oh, the link was already emailed. So yes, let us know if you didn't get that. But we are asking you guys to sign up for these because we want you guys to be accountable. We want if you guys say you want to do this, we expect you guys to be there. This isn't for us, this is for you guys, and we want to help your business grow. And you have to commit to this, and you have to want to be there. So we don't want you just popping on for 1 week and then not being there for the other weeks or whatever. So in the Google form, there's questions that we ask to make sure that you're serious and you want to be here. So, okay, I think Katie's going to talk a little bit more about Instagram and some calls and Basecamp.
Monica, let's email the accountability group link after Christmas so it doesn't get lost.
Okay, good idea.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make a note.
Okay, perfect. All right, you guys, I just wanted to touch on, we just have a few more announcements. Instagram, if you guys have been over there on the On Fire Instagram, we're really trying to use this as more of a place where we can connect, and it's been really fun. So those of you that are following and interacting, I'm trying to post some different challenges of the week, different, I don't know, just different ways to stay connected. It's really, really great to see you guys over there and interacting with that. In that place. Feel free to tag us. I'm not on there. I'm not on the On Fire every day. So sometimes if you tag us and if I don't repost, it's not because I'm mad at you. I just maybe didn't see it in time. And then they're only up for 24 hours. But thank you for those of you that are over there already. It's just so fun. So On Fire at Instagram. Okay, let's see. Oh, one thing we decided at our well, Monica and I and our husbands had a strategic planning meeting date in Chicago a few weeks ago, and it was awesome. We talked about 2021. We came up with some of the things you guys are hearing now and that we'll talk about in a minute. And yeah, so we analyzed this year and then we planned for next year, and it was so good. I'm going to record a podcast about how to do your own strategic planning. If you guys are interested, I'll try to get that done for this to be released this Thursday. But one of the things we talked about is moving our team call schedule to just once a month instead of twice a month. And the reason we're going to do that is because we have so many leaders on this team, and we don't want you to feel conflicted about where your time should be spent. You absolutely should be having team calls with your smaller teams if you have them. So we wanted to just make sure that you have the space in your calendar to do that. You really shouldn't be on a call every night. That's just not reasonable. So we're going to keep our Ziya on Fire calls to the first Monday of the month. And that'll be where Monica and I can do some training and announcements and just make sure that everybody's on the same page. And then another way to receive training is, of course, the accountability groups that she just talked about, or the daily connection calls where we're working together. That will be a lot of training and a lot of resources. So you'll have plenty of opportunities to connect with each other. But as far as these team calls, just once a month on the first Monday of the month. And then I just wanted, oh, sorry. Did you have?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to touch really quick on Basecamp, but of course I'm saying this without having the date in front of me. It's in March sometime. You guys know when it is?
The first weekend.
First weekend in March. So Monica and I live near Champaign, Illinois, and we are going to host a local event. So anybody that wants to drive here or get here or hang out here, we're going to rent a room at a local place, and we'll have some equipment so we can play the videos. We'll have a light lunch, things like that. It'll be great. It'll be about $25 a ticket, I think, to help us cover food, but anybody is welcome to join us for that. So more information way down the road, but I just wanted to, mention that if you guys were interested. Okay, awards.
That's the fun part.
Did you guys have any questions about any of that stuff real quick before are we good? I think we covered.
Oh yeah, and you talked about yes, any day that you want to choose to help us with those connection calls for the directors and above, that is awesome. So
yeah,
we're going
to try to commit to I don't have to commit to every Monday or anything. Just pick one day even would be great.
Yeah.
So far, nobody's signed up, so we're a little nervous about it.
There's no way that we can do this with just the two of us. So
I was like, did the link work? Is the link working? Did the email go out? Maybe everybody's busy. Did you guys get the email, directors and above? Yeah.
Oh, Lindy said she didn't get it. I just sent it again today.
2 emails from Monica.
Monica, I
It
think
went to spam.
executives above.
It went to my
Because
spam
get
for
it
some
after.
reason.
And yeah, I sent it out with the recording from last week's leadership call, and then I just sent it today to all the directors and above.
Okay, I haven't seen it, but I'll look again.
So did you guys hear me? It went to my spam folder.
Oh,
So that might be
yikes.
why.
Okay. Well, that would make sense why nobody signed up.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell everyone to check their spam folder.
I
That's
wonder
where
why it went to spam. That's so
Did
weird.
you put an exclamation point in the subject line? Sometimes that
don't-
does it.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I
Well,
did.
If you guys don't have it, maybe Monica can send it again after Christmas. Oh, in spam. Weird.
Yeah, that's where, let me look and see if it's in.
It does need to be a 9. Oh, weird.
Okay. Well, I will send it back out after Christmas. Kayla. Awesome.
Okay. Well, that's good
Kayla
to
finds
know.
all my emails in spam. I wonder why. And it's coming from Ziya, like it's coming from our back
Right.
office. So, okay.
Good to
Well,
know for
yes,
when we
thank you
send
for-
emails to our
And,
customers.
and Annie said she didn't get it at all. So
Okay. Well, that actually makes me feel better.
yeah, me too. Like they still like us. They want to help. I know they want to help.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
we'll figure it out. Okay. We'll send that out after Christmas. But just think about what days work best for you in January. And then when you get it, you can sign up. Okay. So we're getting on to awards. So I'm going to announce the top 10 in sales and then also the top 10 recruiters. So the first one, our top 10 is Noelle Cope. She had $93,000 in sales in 2021. Emily Hayden was really close with 91. Dana Doheny, 78,000. Patricia, oh, I can't even read my writing. Stevens, 65. Jamie MacArthur, 64,000. Kendi Schaefer, 64,000. Meredith Turing, 63,000. Ricky Fisher, 63,000. Samantha Stroutman, 63,000. And Angela Curran, 63,000. So, wow. Like that is a lot of leggings, you guys.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
That's
that is
amazing.
Incredible. That is
Woo!
incredible.
Cheers,
I was
ladies.
It was just in awe of those numbers. That's wow.
Noelle, are you on the?
Yeah, is Noelle
Oh,
on
you
this call?
commented. Where I'm looking. There you are.
Oh, is she on here? I
Wow.
don't see her. Wow. Congrats.
amazing.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And
I bet
Emily
you're counting
was-
on Punta Cana, huh?
I'm hoping.
And Emily Hayden was a close second at 90,000. So that's crazy. Okay, awesome.
Good job, ladies.
So top 10 recruiters, Bethany Glines with 46 people she recruited, and the year is not even over yet. Hunter Maxon, 32, Courtney Valanos, 31, Rachel Boris, 31, Charmaine Catron, 29, Emily Hayden, again on the list, 29, Megan Mickle, 29, Meredith Turing, again on the list, 29, Tanya Olson, 26, and Nicole Danishevsky, 24. So congrats to all you guys. That is some hard work that you put in, and it is, wow, so inspiring. So congrats to all of you guys.
Amazing.
Oh
Guys,
yes, and Bethany started this summer. That's even more.
I
inspiring.
think, right?
Did she start
Am
this
I right,
summer?
Bethany, or do I make a year wrong?
I didn't
thought
start
it-
recruiting till June.
Yes, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy
Congrats, Bethany.
moly. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's so exciting. So, all right.
Josh,
Oh.
All right, you guys. That's incredible.
Yes.
Okay, so we have some spirit awards too. And these are we just collected some names. We love all of you, and honestly, we would love to read every single name. But we just collected some names of people that we're always hearing compliments about, or they're just always so gracious and kind and loving. And the names on this list are just people who love people really well. You just love people really well, and it shows up because you make people feel a certain way, and they remember you for that. So I've got a list of people that we just want to recognize and thank for being amazing cheerleaders and great lovers on this team. Okay, so Johanna Zarusin, Tammy Thorpe, Marjana Castillo, do I not say the L's? Castillo, Meredith Torine. Meredith made all 3 lists. It's amazing. Farah Hone. Am I saying your last name right, Farah? Missy Salinas. Abby Thies. Nikki Welsh. Cindy Kruger. And Cindy, I don't know if it's Kruger or Krieger. Cindy Kruger or Krieger. Connie Rustad. Jen Roman, Erica Peterson, I'm sorry, Krista Peterson, Erica Hackman, Emily Seckler, Kim Kane, and Laura Shogren. You guys are our Spirit Award winners from 2021, and we appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
For loving everyone well.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to announce our Hawaii qualifiers. I know I posted it in the team page, but you guys, these women that made this this Hawaii trip, they are our leaders on the team. They are rock stars. And we are just so proud of them. I just remember when Katie and I were the only ones on the leadership trip, and yes, it was awesome to go, but when you go and you get to bring so many of your team with you, it just makes you feel so much better. And we hope that in 2023 we get to bring way more of you guys. So we will find out when we go to Hawaii where the next trip is, but you can start working really hard to get there. But our qualifiers for Hawaii are Charmaine. I don't think I need to say their last names. Charmaine, Rachel Boris, Charmaine, she's the only Charmaine. Lindy, Annie, Lindsay Costello, Erica, Kayla, Sherry, and Hannah Robinson made it in just right there at the end. She worked really hard to get there, and we're so proud of her. It'll be our first trip. All the other ladies were on the trip, the last trip with us, but Hannah will be joining us for the first time. So we are excited to have her along with us. So proud of you guys. Okay, Katie, you want to finish it up?
Yes. All right. So at our strategic planning, we decided that we needed a strong mission statement. We have a manifesto that guides us, and it's about the type of people we are, but we wanted something also that when we make decisions for the team, we can look back to the mission statement and say, well, does it align with our ultimate mission? So we wrote it, and when we first kind of came up with it, we were like, this is kind of bold. And then Monica and I, after a few minutes, we were like, we really like it. So I really hope you guys like it too. This is the new mission statement for Team Ziya on Fire, founded in 2017. Ziya on Fire is the team everyone wants to join. We are consistent, generous, leaders, community builders. Sit with us. And that is our new mission statement. Guys like it?
It's
do. Bold, but I think it really talks about who we are.
Who we are.
And to be honest, we want to be the team people want to join because of the type of people we are, and we feel really strongly that you guys have all been attracted to this team for a reason, and we just couldn't be more proud to have you all around us for this incredible experience. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, so let's raise our glasses for a quick toast. I'm going to read it real quick. I promise you don't have to hold your glass up high for very long, but As Eckhart Tolle once said, acknowledging the good that is already in your life is the foundation for all abundance. This year, my wish for us all is that we'll have the strength to see the glass as half full, not half empty. And I think I speak for many of us when I say that our glasses are truly overflowing. Gratitude for you all is such an understatement, but when words fail us, we can raise our glasses. We love you and cheers to 2022. Thank you for being part of this.
I wasn't gonna cry. I was like, I got this tonight. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna cry. I'm good. And then you got me.
Oh,
You got
good.
me.
It
Just
wouldn't be
love
a
this
good
team.
it wouldn't be a good celebration call without a little some
Without
tears.
some tears. All
Okay.
right, you guys.
Anything else, Monica?
I think you covered it. That was so good, you guys. I know we say it over and over and over again, but we are just so proud of this team. It is just, you guys are good people, and this is an amazing community, and we are just blessed to be part of it every single day.
And now we all have 4,000 people in our corner. It's just pretty amazing.
Yes. So we hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We love you all, and we are super excited for the new year. Yeah, I think is that the next time we talk? I think it is. Yeah. In
It will be
2022.
it'll be on
January 3rd.
Wait, nope. It'll be
2nd.
Oh
Nope,
no, you're
3rd.
right. It'll
Yeah,
be on the
January
3rd.
Yeah.
Good.
It'll be a good
things.
day.
Yeah.
It'll be a good day.
It'll be a good day. All right. Merry Christmas,
All right.
everybody. Thank you all
Bye-bye.
so much. Bye-bye.